Hey, Sagittarius people, or people with Sagittarius placements. Um, what is that? Who's that? Is it Jaheim? Put that woman first. That's the song that I was getting. Oh, girl, I forgot to be your lover. If she starts bringing up old dirt and the fights keep getting worse, finding numbers in her purse, you better put that woman first. Or man, if you notice she ain't wearing her ring and she starts playing little games, coming in late from work, you better put that woman first. Or man. Hey, Crystal. Did I say that right? Yeah. I said that's my middle name, but it's a K. Um, so somebody better learn either to put that man first or that woman first. Somebody's heart is beating fast, anticipating some type of answer or response. Somebody is waiting to see what someone will say or do. It brings anxiety and nervousness. Somebody waiting to find out if somebody gonna stay or they gonna go. Excuse me. Um, they could have asked for time to think or ponder, and then I heard the big reveal. So somebody could have finally did something, said something, or made a move that they are waiting to see a response that it produces. It's somebody telling everybody something, or, it's like exposing some type of news from, telling somebody something, like revealing something to people, or it's just one person revealing something to another. It's a big deal for somebody, and that only makes them more worried about the outcome. This could be the result of somebody always putting themselves first and not putting that woman/man first. It's cool to put yourself first, but that's when you single and loving only you. Once relationships start getting created, then it's time for a compromise. Time to consider other people besides self. Someone feels like they've been prioritizing but not being prioritized, meaning that they always consider you and all their thoughts, and you never return that energy. Um, Better put that woman first or man. Somebody changed their energy towards the situation. That's when he say, when you notice she ain't wearing her ring and she starts playing little games. See, what happened is somebody's no longer committed to this, and that's the change that they feel. You're not committed to whoever this is. They're no longer committing themselves to a situation where they put somebody as a priority, or they always, it's like when you go to the kitchen and you thirsty, so you're gonna get yourself something to drink. But every time you go to the kitchen, you say you thirsty because I'm gonna give me something to drink. But when I go to the kitchen, I don't think about your ass at all. I mean, that's small, but it'll make a difference depending on. Probably might not make a difference, but that's just a small example. Okay, but that's what I'm talking about. If somebody's always considering you or thinking about you, but you only think about yourself, like, oh, remember oh, damn, I forgot I told such and such I was going to do this. Oh, dang, I got to do, like, not making time, not whatever the case is, always getting done what you want to do, or always being there for everybody. But when I got to something that I need, then you too busy. Okay, so somebody changed their energy towards the situation due to being tired of talking. It's starting to feel like they are begging, when they are simply just constantly asking for the energy to be reciprocated. So this is somebody who got tired of talking, tired of feeling unwanted or misunderstood. So what's the point? And they feeling uninspired to give anymore. Somebody really isn't feeling the change, though. They like the old you better. Well, they better put that woman first, or man. All you really have to do is follow somebody's lead. Like, if they get you flowers because they know you love roses, then return the energy by giving them something you know they really like. They do something that makes your life easier, then do something back that makes their life easier. Somebody needs to be willing to follow other people's lead instead of always needing to run the show, because it gives off control and know-it-all vibes. When people have your best interests at heart, they don't fumble the ball. Everybody isn't out to get you. So, somebody dealing with that energy that they're struggling with. Especially, but them everybody out to give me energies be the worst. Not the worst. Not worse than narcissistic, but they think everybody out to get them. It'd be like, motherfucker, I've been here with you all this time. I ain't never did you nothing. That's how they say it in Louisiana. I ain't never did you nothing. And you sitting there acting like I'm out to get you. And I ain't did nothing but have your back all this time. Like, nah, yeah. But then forget it. I'm going to have the back of somebody that's going to have the back of mine. That's how we going to do that. Somebody's got this fed up energy going on for themselves. And somebody wants to compromise, though. I feel like that's what this all is boiling down to. All you want is compromise, and that's what they'll want to give when you're no longer giving, when you're not committed like you used to, when you're not giving the energy that you used to, when you seem like you changed. But it wasn't really, it's a change, but it's a I'm tired, motherfucker. So, God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please give us some clear and concise messages for the Sagittarius people, or the people with the Sagittarius placements. On the energy of high vibration, high white lighted, high frequency is welcome here, spirit. No energy of low vibration, low frequency, or negativity is welcome. I ask that you rebuke it. In the name of you. Amen, 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 amen. Sagittarius. You've changed, and I've been going through some new things. Yeah, I bet. It's a whole new side of somebody that you see. Passion, expansion, gossip. So somebody been around talking about how they want to grow something because they're passionate about it. But then you got acceptance, soulmate, impartiality, insecurity, rejection. Somebody's insecure about rejection or abandonment. So they in and out. What's that? Who? Taurus. Could be dealing with a Taurus. They have that energy. That impartiality energy. That I want to love you, but I don't see a problem that I need to fix energy. Impasse, however you say that. That's about going down a dead end or traveling a path, but there's no way through. So it requires for you to refocus or regenerate your energy to shift, because what you're focusing on or the direction that you're taking ain't working. So it's like turning around and going back or looking for a new way. Trickery. I didn't get that at all yet. Completion. Dissipating. Somebody's tired of doing the same old thing and expecting a different result. They realizing that ain't doing shit. Quest. That's about a journey or a pathway. And impartiality, come on out. Somebody got some ways about them. That's what it looked like here. Because it's one thing when you're impartial, but it's another thing when you're impartial and you got trickery. Boom. I don't know what that was. Sound like a confirmation to me. Somebody could be getting some information about some type of trickery or about some type of direction that's not a good direction to go in. Now let's talk about the dead end. Why is Impasse here? Impasse, or however you pronounce that. The Hangman, because it brings in blockages and stagnation. And if you are in this energy of stuck at a dead end or feeling that way, then it's a need for a reflection to get a new perspective, to see things from another way. It's possible that somebody wants to manifest some type of equal give and take that brings happiness, but it's possible that the route that they want to take to manifest it is no good. It may not be a route that can be trusted, with the trickery next to it and the Seven of Swords. So something is being made aware. It's something about a path that they don't want you to travel down to, for whoever that Empress is. Excuse me. Somebody could be dealing with a Pisces. We got Virgo, Gemini with the Magician. Somebody's manifesting. They're trying to manifest a happy relationship that brings in equal give and take. But why is the Hangman here? And maybe just the person that you want to manifest with. Or what you're what you investing your time in is not going to get you the outcome that you want. because you feel like somebody's playing games or somebody's not all the way honest. And that's what the pause to reflect is on. The Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Things that you put your resources, your time, your effort into when you're investing. Or what you're putting your time, resources, and effort into to see grow. It's possible what you want to see grow may not be able to grow at this time. Because if you're going to keep doing the same thing and expecting a different result, then it won't work out either way. Somebody's coming to terms or needing to come to terms that something is just over. Or it's just not going to work out at this time. That could be a compromise that somebody needs to make as well. That you can get happiness, but you're going to have to compromise where you get your happiness at. Or how you're going to get it. Why is trickery here? No, let's back up real quick. Tell me about the Page of Wands. I feel like love is available to you, but it's going to have to be like new love or fresh love or something inspired in a different way. Because right now something is chaotic. It's the Five of Swords. It's mentally draining. It's tricky. It's manipulative. And you really just don't know. The Knight of Swords with the Devil. Somebody could be purposely saying harsh ass shit. Somebody could not know how to talk to people. Judgment to the Temperance. So somebody has to make a decision to bring in balance. And that will require you to go somewhere else. To admit to yourself that this shit is just toxic and it's better off somewhere else, because you're going to end up in a bad situation with this person. Trying to be lenient, trying to compromise, trying to see the better side of them. Something about trickery. Somebody could be dealing with a Gemini or a Libra or a Scorpio. Pisces again. There's definitely a major shift or change happening with these major arcanas right here. The Lovers, the Death card, and the High Priestess. Somebody's got a choice, and their intuition is telling them something about one of the routes that's probably just not a good route. It's like quest. It's like taking on a journey or going down a path. But one of them might not be the best path to go. Somebody could be dealing with an Aries. What's this High Priestess energy? The Justice. Your intuition is trying to give you the right direction in which to move. The one that's more in alignment. The one that's the right way. The honest way. The ethical way. Tell me about the Lovers. The Queen of Wands. Oh man, is this somebody else with a choice? Because now you looking like the choice. And this could be what your intuition is trying to tell you. That there's somebody sitting here trying to make a choice between you and a water sign. And you might need to put an end to the situation. You might need to cut their ass smooth the fuck out. It could be an air sign. But it's somebody who ain't telling you everything. They leaving out shit. Could be a Gemini. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Seven of Swords. Yeah, somebody's lying or tricking, trying to be on some bullshit in your face. Somebody's sitting here trying to stand up and defend love in your face, or acting like they want to protect or be here. And then Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Could be a water sign. Somebody's lying about their feelings. Or lying about where their heart is at. Lying about taking charge of a commitment. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Lying about where they been. Three of Wands. The Five of Swords. Somebody lying about something. They're lying about what their plans are. They're lying about some type of healing or retreating that they plan on doing. Somebody could be dealing with a Capricorn. Somebody watching somebody because they're a little obsessed with them. Then we got the King of Wands right here. The King of Wands could be dealing with this water sign, and the Sagittarius could be dealing with somebody else. But in some cases, it's two people. It's a water sign and a Sagittarius or another fire sign. And somebody's sitting here trying to fight for a love situation, but your intuition is telling you to get the fuck on because this person's on some bullshit with their trickery ways. They got a choice between two people. And I don't really feel like they made a decision yet, which is why they lying and stalling and buying time. And they're juggling it with the Two of Pentacles. So that means they're still giving energy to both situations. And they lying about the plans that they got for the future. They want somebody to be mentally conflicted. Five of Swords. The Two of Swords. See, somebody don't want you to know they sitting at the crossroad with a decision. When you at the crossroad, there's two ways to take. And somebody's currently trying to put their burdens down. Because they want something to work out. So it's a completion. It requires a completion. With the world energy. And then the completion card is the next card. This person spent a lot of time in their thoughts. Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, Ten of Wands, Ace of Wands with the King of Pentacles. So it's possible that somebody needs to end a dynamic or a situation, a marriage even, a family situation, before they can even indulge in something new. Something about this King of Pentacles. I've been here before. With the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the King and the Queen of Cups. We've been here before with this water sign, Sagittarius, earth sign. The King of Pentacles, Ace is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, the Fool reverse, and the Four of Wands upright. Somebody's being foolish and they playing games. They're being risky, but they doing dumb shit here. Why is the Fool reversed? Because this is a solid relationship. But somebody's playing games. They're taking, or they're risking, or they're doing dumb shit. They're being foolish and they fumbling the Ten of Pentacles. Because they've been through a lot. But the whole time they dealing with an Empress. Somebody who ain't going to bring nothing but love and abundance into their life. So somebody's straddling the fence. On one token, they want to have this solid new offer that they feel like is written in the stars for them. But on another token, they feeling like they've been through a lot and they don't know if they can take this risk. Ace of Swords. I feel like somebody's going to find out the truth and walk away from this person. You're going to find out what they've been doing, choices, movements, and decisions. What they've been dragging their feet with. What they've been restricting themselves from or holding on to. And things that they've been keeping secret. You could find out from a friend of theirs. Something about dissipating. So this ain't this person's first rodeo. This is something they do quite often. And they expect that it would turn out different for them. This is somebody who needs healing in some form of transformation. Because this Knight of Pentacles, dragging my feet, taking my time, fighting off, being egotistical, and holding back, not telling everything. This is something they do. And they think that it's going to turn out in a different result for them. They do it when they don't want to miss out on an opportunity to have something good. But their perspective might be a little bit lacking when it comes to actually showing up for a commitment. Till they walk away from the lies, so they won't be ready to stand in no truth or building nothing. Air sign. They're caught up on work that they need to do from the past, childhood traumas, whatever, and up until the end, it won't be nothing solid for them. This is somebody who needs to look in the mirror, change their ways. I mean, you're doing the same thing over and over, thinking it's going to produce some different results, but it won't. Only thing that's going to produce different results is this healing. Somebody need to heal. That's the underlying truth. Healing needs to take place. This is how you always find yourself at a crossroad. Somebody needs to love themselves. Or have an overflow of emotion for themselves. Or it's something that needs to be released that's in a way of vulnerability. But that talking a good game is there. Somebody can talk about what's going to happen and what they're going to do. But when it's time to show up, it's just like, hold on real quick. Motherfucker still waiting on you to come back with the milk. Four Swords. Ace of Wands reversed. That's like false starts, non-starts. With the Six of Pentacles to the Hierophant. Equal give and take, and something solid. Something spiritual, some type of commitment. But they can't because they're too wounded about... See, in some cases, this was a marriage for this King of Pentacles. And he can't focus on this false starts, non-starts, even though he say he gonna bring this and he say he gonna do this. He's still so wounded by being abandoned by the Queen of Pentacles. In the connection that they had, and it was toxic. And maybe he was a liar there too, but he still didn't learn his fucking lesson. He's still holding back emotions and making dumb decisions. I don't know what the hell. Ace of Wands. What's a false start and a non-star? Ace of Wands reverse, brother, because that's what this is. Chariot. The Knight of Cups. So this love between somebody and you. Could be a Cancer. This person, whoever this Emperor is, he's too hurt. He got work to do. He ain't even an Emperor right now. He a Knight of Wands moving the energy of the Knight of Wands, bringing in mental conflict for motherfuckers. And for that, he gonna go straight up under judgment. So he better watch out, whoever he is. Because, it's not okay to be out here stringing people along when you know you don't have the balls, the confidence, the courage, or nothing to be about what you be talking about. Something's gonna shift. And it's gonna change this person's perspective. It's gonna work on this hurt that they holding around too, but it's also gonna give them a new perspective of not wanting to miss out on you. In that case, that's where some people already made it, where this person already done went through all of this and they ready to come back and compromise. Somebody could already receive karma for doing this. This could be something that somebody already went through. So some of y'all do be like, well, I went through that 3 months ago. Well, now it's time for somebody to return. Try to talk about compromise after they didn't know nothing but being fucking selfish. Oh, but that karma and them lessons, they'll straighten you right the fuck out like an iron on a shirt. You be crispy than the motherfucker then. Quest. Motherfucker, I ain't even going to the store, ask for no water and put pop in the cup. At that point, I'm convicted. I can't do it. Karma got me pretty good. I'm good. I'm walking the arrow like this. A line straight. It ain't gonna be no swiveling in this motherfucker. Why? Because karma. I know about karma. I ain't scared about you. I ain't scared about you. I ain't scared of your mama, but I'm scared of the Lord and the karma. And I really ain't, I mean, I don't want to say like I'm fearful of the Lord. I am of that wrath when I know I ain't doing right, but for the most part, I chill. But I know what it's like to make, like, do shit like that. Be like, oh, well, I just worry about myself. That'll bite you in the ass, especially if you worry about yourself with the wrong people. Or you be selfish, you drag people in your bullshit, all that good shit. You be in trouble. The Eight of Cups, the Fool, and the Three of Wands to the Empress. King of Wands, Sagittarius. That could be a Sagittarius masculine. We got the Tower and the Page of Cups. Something got dismantled or just deconstructed. Something blew up in somebody's face. Something about the Tower. The Knight of Wands, the frisky one. The one who back and forth between this person, that person, and this person. Yeah, in some cases this has already happened. Because this is a close of a cycle of the Knight of Wands because somebody didn't put the work in. This could be an Aquarius. It could be an Aquarius masculine, but I meant to say Sagittarius. Could be an Aquarius. This is somebody who's going to reach out with some type of emotional offer or apology. It could be even some good news for some people. Judgment. Yep, there it is. After they got caught up in judgment for what they was doing, for how they was behaving, how they was treating people, how they moving through here. 6 of Wands to the Moon. This is somebody who still harbors deep emotions for you. And they still want to be with you. Libra energy. Or this is a Sagittarius masculine. A quest. It's giving map quest. Like somebody's trying to find their way back to you. GPS rerouting. Now's your turn to be impartial, ain't it? Impartiality. The 7 of Pentacles. I want to invest in this person. I want to give them another chance, but I don't fucking know. That's what it's giving. The Sun card. Some of y'all been through a lot with this person. And y'all don't know about that. Y'all don't know about the compromise. What's the Moon here? Yeah, this person secretly still want to have something with you. But they know you guarded. So they're not gonna approach it like that. But they planning to take control of some type of balance within this dynamic. They're planning to be victorious, 6 of Wands. After being stuck because of judgment, because of karma on that ass. Yeah, this is somebody who's planning to be victorious in an opportunity with you. They're hoping for a relationship, but somebody's gonna be moving your way. Or this is you moving somebody's way. What's judgment? I went backwards. Yep. Why this person get under judgment? Wounding Empress. Motherfucker ain't playing out here. You better watch who protected and who's connected, because the Lord don't be playing. Somebody could have been dealing with a Gemini, but this is a spiritual connection here. This is somebody wounding the Emperor by choices they made. So they went under judgment. And I feel like they endured some wounding themselves. But not only that, the most part is they got that healing that they need. I don't know which part of the journey you on. And now somebody see, once you get that judgment, you get in the healing. Now you're ready to get in straight alignment of what's supposed to be built. Because now you know. Now you're aware. Now you're receiving downloads. Now, you got the clarity. And then somebody coming over here, boom, this could be a Libra. We got Leo. Sun card, the Justice, and the 7 of Pentacles. Somebody wants to do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. They want to be fair. They've been enlightened. They want to be fair when it comes to some type of building, growth, or investment. 7 of Pentacles. The Devil. Could be a Capricorn. Or this is just somebody who know that they brought a toxic energy in something y'all was building and they want to make it right. Somebody knows that their decisions, their choices, their movements, it wasn't the best of vibrations. They were low, in fact. And this is what caused the ending between y'all. This is what pushed their ass into karma. See, somebody wants to manifest a reconciliation with the Queen of Wands right here. But this is something you will know on your intuition. Because they're not going to come in talking like, hey, baby, I miss you. And they're going to come in probably like lighthearted. But their intentions are the Ace of Swords to the Ace of Pentacles, the Moon. They deeply feel that they can be triumphant or be victorious, so y'all can have something that's solid at the judgment. Something about the Sun. The Page of Pentacles. The Page of Wands. The Fool card. And the King of Cups. Somebody could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could be an Aries. The King of Cups always harboring them feelings. They be deep. He be feeling a lot. He just don't talk about it a lot. But with the Page of Wands, I feel like somebody's ready to go out on a leap here, or go out on a limb here and express their feelings. With the Fool card, they're just gonna take the risk. They see things in a lighter in light. But I still feel like you're gonna be impartial because you did experience a toxic Ten of Swords with this person. Even though they have been healing, even though they did get in a lesson that makes them get to that inner child wounding. A part of you feels like you could reconciliate, and a part of you feel like I'm good on my own. So now you're feeling impartial when you was once so committed to this. Yeah, you definitely want to know where the fuck is this Queen of Cups at? Where this bitch at? Sorry. I mean, I'm a Queen of Cups, but this ain't a Queen of Cups reading. When you don't belong, you don't motherfucker belong. I know that ain't me, so I don't give a fuck about whoever she is. It ain't my problem. Somebody need to quit focusing on the motherfucking past. And that's what they was doing, though. They was focusing on the past, but they got the healing. So, but you still concerned. Did you walk away from the hoe? She's still hanging in the back. Where the bitch at? You about to play me. That's for whoever was getting juggled with this Queen of Cups. Because this person couldn't stop. And maybe the person wasn't physically there, but this person's emotion, or how they felt, but how it ended with the Queen of Cups was still there. But there's some healing did take place. If you at the part where somebody's ready to compromise, because judgment done smack their ass in the motherfucking head. Where is the Queen of Cups? Just in case. I just want to know shit. Oh, he don't trust her. And in some cases, the Queen of Cups could be the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups could have been somebody's wife that they no longer are with because they was going through completions. But first, they was straggling the fence. This is somebody who's into, they're single, it look like. It's somebody who learned their lesson and they don't want to repeat. They don't, whoever this Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles is, the masculine energy that was dealing with her don't trust her no more. They're trying to reconcile some other shit. Seven of Swords. Let's get a little nosy. I need to know how much you don't trust her. Did she try to burn your house down? Because that's the kind of trust I need that you don't have no more. Oh my God. Why do I say some of the shit I say? Like, you know, what she do? She stub your toe? Because that's not good enough. What the fuck the bitch do for you not to trust her? Huh? It needs to be big so I can know that you really don't trust her. The King of Swords. Could be an air sign. Where's the Queen of Cups? It's Five of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Two of Cups. Then the Queen of Swords is on the bottom. Why is she mad now? Why is she acting disappointed? Did the tables turn on her too? So this is somebody who played games mentally and abandoned this man, which had him acting funny with you. And now that he's moved on, don't trust her, don't want to fuck with her, she's bothered. What? This is the weirdest shit ever. Five of Cups. The High Priestess and the Hermit. That's the High Priest and the High Priestess. But it's the Seven of Cups here. Oh, I get it. Somebody that found their spiritual pair. That's why she bothered. Because if he out here going to look at the random chicks or dealing with random chicks, that's one thing. She can always will him back in. But when he find High Priest, High Priestess, that ass is on lock. Clink, clink. All the options ain't good, but some of them are. That's why she's concerned. That's why she's bothered. That's why she's upset, because you hold something. You hold some kind of key to this person that they don't. But bitch, you the one to abandon them. You abandon the relationship, right? The same relationship you're disappointed because you think I'm about to get it. Oh, okay. Like weirdo shit. That's weird. But this person has completely put the burdens down of their past, and they in this Nine of Cups energy, Nine of Pentacles energy. And they look, they on the strong arm. They done walked away and ain't dealing with that no more. After healing, they went out the door. You know how when you just be still on your journey and you really haven't addressed no trauma? People that really fucked you over, you might let them slide and you might fuck with them again. But as soon as you start healing and your soul start getting in alignment, you just won't fuck with them people. Even though you forgave them or you felt like you forgave them, your soul start feeling like it's rejecting them. Like, nah, we gonna fuck with them. So, but it's in your spirit this time, not your flesh or not your physical. So you like, damn. So you just silently fall off with a motherfucker. You don't call him like, yeah, you remember that shit you did to me back 3 years ago? Bitch, I can't fuck with you because of that. You just silently fall off with a bitch and be like, oh, I've been busy. Bitch, I ain't about to explain it. My soul ain't resonating with you no more. I mean, if you really want to know. But ain't shit else to say, bitch. Ain't nothing to explain. I don't fuck with you. I should have been not fucking with you since you did what you did. Shit, it's like that. Because once your soul starts standing on it, ain't no way for you to renege or go back. Because your soul is powerful. Your flesh might be in fold. It might be this way, be one way. But once you start getting in that spiritual journey and standing strong in the spirit over the flesh, baby, everybody's going to go. I don't give a fuck if that was 3 years, 10 years, 12 years ago that you betrayed me. My soul didn't forget. And it's been waiting to take the lead to cut your ass the fuck out. So I'm speaking on that for this masculine energy. It looked like it took him a while to accomplish or complete some type of healing because he couldn't move past the fact that he maybe lost something or was feeling abandoned or was left out in the cold or got played. So now he was out here playing people. And then karma smack his ass real quick. And then he stopped playing people. And he get on his path. And he head in the direction of where he's supposed to go. And then the bitch that he's no longer dealing with, talking to because of how she was. And he should have been cut her off. But now he's so ready to stand on it. She got the nerve to be upset and disappointed. Because he going somewhere where somebody actually matches his energy. Or somewhere that he was equally yoked or designated or designed to be. Or his steps was ordered for already. That's weird, man. Sometimes masculine energies be more in tune than feminine, but sometimes they don't be understanding. Like, this is spiritual wear out here. Like, sometimes whole time the bitch was doing that on purpose because she knew you was going to find a high priestess. She knew that. So she figured if she keep you stuck and it's, oh, I can't focus on nothing because I'm focusing on the past energy, you get that high priestess to come and go. Which she did, but he went back and got her. Well, I'm telling the story. This is the story of how it happened or how it turned out, right? So, but then she turned around and be mad. But the masculine needed to understand at some point that was probably her purpose, to stop you, to get from getting to where you needed to go. And she was successful in stalling you and stagnating you, but stopping you, no. Because what God got for you is yours. And whatever the Lord is destined or ordered, that shit is going to be seen through. Because if he got to step in that bitch himself, it's going to get done. You see what I'm saying? That's all. But that's what I got for you, Sagittarius people. And thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Namaste and be blessed.